What's up? It's your boy One Love. One of my followers asked me to speak on a serious topic that you people in the Western world, especially women, should be very worried about. Due to the internet, this trend called the Passport Bros has gained major attention. Dating foreign women, American men, Western men, going overseas to find good feminine women, basically wives, bringing them back to the United States and raising a traditional cultural family. This has been going on for 40, 50 years. The black men in America are very late to the show.
So upset about the Passport Brothers because in America, women have an ego that's so high they think themselves to be tens when they're not. And what the Passport Bros is saying is, here are these other women, all different races, and they're better than you.
404-416-1389. Brianna Hampton.
She just pepper sprayed me. She just pepper sprayed me for no reason in my house.
Brianna, can you get yourself somewhere safe? I can't keep following me.
No, I ain't following you nowhere.
No,
I don't have a gun. You really doing this lying stuff again? I'm recording everything.
Please hurry.
Yeah, please hurry, because she's crazy. Please hurry, she's crazy.
We don't talk enough about how Passport Bros are just predators.
I'm not a predator if I sleep with women in America, but if I sleep with women outside of America, I'm a predator. Got you. Guess that means you stop sleeping with people in different states too, right? You live in Florida. Don't sleep with somebody in Chicago. You're a predator. Logic. The obesity rate in a different country is not as high as America. Stay here and sleep with all the mammoths. Got it? Women in other countries are nice and they look good. Stay here. Deal with somebody who's nice but don't look good. Or deal with somebody who looks good and wants to rob you passively. Nice. I don't think she used logic. I don't think logic matters to her. She's not happy at all. She keeps on forgetting to use her Planet Fitness membership.
Watch the video, women. Seek to understand. Close your mouths and listen to the video and the evidence that I gathered. Seek to understand. Listen to what men are saying. Watch the videos, okay? See, again, because most women have an opinion, okay? They don't seek to understand. Seek to understand.
Is going on, Passport Bros? I don't see no pictures. I don't see no women coming on here on your behalf saying, yes, I openly received your American man because you didn't want him.
There are millions more like me over here, just waiting to have a shot at making your man happy.
So when they come to our country, we treat them as a king and we value them and appreciate them.
Are you trying to stop me from helping future king to find their Filipina queens? Not gonna happen. So my friends, especially to my chocolate kings, please protect me from all the hyenas who wants to stop me from finding your Filipina queen.
Stop questioning men who exercise their options.
She off that Hennessy, man.
Take her outside. There's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk, like, all that's gonna do is add fuel to the f***ing fire.
No! No, Kim!
I gotta take you out. I gotta take you out.
Come here like that. Come here. Hey, come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Blue, what are you doing that for?
Josh, don't worry. Whatever it is, me and you would, it's good. Hey, Josh, how's the camera? How's the TV? Is it good?
That's gonna be
viral.
And it wasn't until I met Julius that I realized that love doesn't abandon you. Julius has been with me through my father dying of pancreatic cancer. He's been with me through hysterectomy. He has been with me through bad credit. And when someone cannot put further bruises on your heart and they hold it so beautifully and carefully. I just remember that day when I said, Julius, I can't be with a man who doesn't love me. He said, well, I love you. I said, I know, but someone's got to be emotionally available. He said, I'm emotionally available. I said, I know, but someone's got to love God too. He says, I love God. And we stared at each other, and I stayed and he stayed.
It's killing this country.
Can you be more specific?
Feminism has taught us to hate men and to fear men because capital profits off of my fear as a woman. If I'm afraid of men, they can make a profit off of that. There's a gender war because men are the underdogs right now. Men are the ones being told you're feared, you're wrong, everything you do is wrong, go make money, don't show emotion, BBB. Women are making a rise to the top. We've over-feminized so much and included women so much, which is great, but we don't have to tear men down to include women.
So why is there so much talk about male privilege?
Because for a long time there was male privilege, and now the script is flipped. Now women are the ones with privilege, but no one's ready to hear that.
But why are we still talking about male privilege?
Because no one's ready for it. We're not ready to make that change. We're seeing more women in films, more women in power. The amount of jobs that I have seen that say women only is ridiculous. In an effort to hire more women and get them hired and include them, we've excluded men.
Men are getting fed up. It's not just white men. It's black men, all American men are starting to see the big picture that the problem with feminism, the problem with unruly women, non-submissive women, women are not, their goal in the Western world is not to please their boyfriends or husbands. Their goal is to do what they want to do, which is nothing, because things like cooking, things like caretaking for your family, raising kids, taking care of your man, catering to your man is not even on their list. Again, walk with me. Watch the video. Seek to understand why this passport bros, Western men are now trying to find a spouse, a partner overseas. Walk with me. Listen.
How is it sexism when we have no barriers today? So we can pick what we want to pick.
Who doesn't have barriers?
Women
don't have barriers?
Women, yeah. What's
we have
stopping
no
you? You
barriers.
can do whatever you want.
I can or you can?
What's stopping you?
Don't get married so you don't get divorced. I got cheated on. I got used. Everything got taken. And then guess what? I still got to pay $800-something a month in child support. They don't give a fuck about us men down here in these courts, telling y'all stay out of these courts, because guess what? It's all stacked against you. It's all stacked against you. Again, I got cheated on. I got walked out on. I got everything taken from me. And guess what they said? They didn't give a fuck about none of that. All they cared about is how much money I made to this point, and they trying to take everything they from me. How the is a man supposed to survive? They don't care about your survival. They just want them to survive. It's all bullshit.
That told me from a young age, don't marry these American women, these Western women. They're not going to cook and clean for you. They're not going to take care of you. You're going to come to the home. It's going to be disheveled, blah blah blah. And I used to think to myself, like, Mom, chill. What's wrong with you? But now that I'm 32 versus being 12, 20 years later, I'm able to look back on that advice and be like, God damn, Mom was spending some heat back in the day. It was my mom that told me from.
This is very, very true. If you're a foreigner, I'm Kenyan American. I was born in Kenya. I've lived in 3 continents, a few countries, so I can speak on this. Foreign mothers definitely tell their sons not to marry Western women for the reasons that are shown in this video. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain what is understood. Again, foreign mothers, I can remember growing up that, my mom told me certain things about, Western culture and how the Western women are. But today's Western modern women, God help us, man. A large majority, man, God help us. Western white men, Caucasian men have done this for years. They've gone overseas, married African women, Asian women, because they generally wanted traditional submissive, beautiful women who are soft, tender, loving, and who can they can grow with, build a kingdom with. This is why Western men have done this. So passport men isn't a new concept. It's been there forever. But the black American men are late to the show. What's happening now is that in general, all Western men are becoming frustrated, and all Western men are going overseas to find real women. Because the Western women have been brainwashed, have bought into the feminist concept, and are lost. Now, I did this video because I found this topic that my subscriber brought to my attention as very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. What I can say about the passport bros, let's make this clear distinction. 95% of the passport bros that I've investigated online, and I know two of them. I know two passport guys in my own life. Passport bros are well-to-do men who have direction, professional men that are making great money, have great careers, who are typically successful men. These are the men that are using their passports to go overseas to find wives. Not the Pookie and Ray Rays. Let me say it again to make this distinction. Majority, 90% of the passport bros, passport Western men in general, are well-to-do, successful men, white, black, whatever. That's what's so alarming. Successful men in this country are no longer want to deal with the Western women. So let me predict the future. In the future, while successful men ignore their Western women here, women will only have to pick from the Ray Rays and the Pookies. In other words, women, only selection left will be loser, delinquent men. While their successful Western men are seeking wives and girlfriends overseas or dealing with foreign women in the pursuit of decent, providing, nurturing wives. All right, guys, this is your boy. I'm out, man. I'm out. Let me hear your comments, guys. Let's be honest about this. I still date American women. I date all women, and I'm very optimistic. But this is my hope for women in America. I hope to God that you women are able to change your ways before you are literally left to your own devices by your Western men. And here's what's going to happen. Foreign men won't deal with you guys either, because they're going to hear how you treat your own men in your country. So please, again, women, they're good women here, but the majority are confused. Women have a chance to change this situation. Please. You don't have a lot of time, man. I go to the gym and men aren't approaching women at the gym anymore. I'm the only guy, I'm the only one approaching women at the gym. Men, in general, are not approaching women in public anymore. Western men. All right, guys. As always, I want to hear the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. It's your boy. I'm out.